First of all, we are the main characters of our own lives. Psh.
Hey beauties, it's Viviana, and today, if it looked like I just wake up, I did. So my energy is on low. Girl. The first time I actually thought of this video idea was probably like 8 years ago, when there was this popular tag video going around called "That's That Stuff I Don't Like," and of course it turned into "That's That Shit I Don't Like." People still do tag videos? I don't know, but I remember watching those videos, and as hilarious as they were, I remember for a lot of those stuff people didn't like, I did that stuff they didn't like. So I'm gonna go through some stuff that I do that she don't like, probably hate. So for the first one, since I'm here hungry anyways, you know that friend that's always on a diet? Always talking about how fat she is, but always eating crap? I am her, she is me, I'm that friend. Yeah, I know I have some traumas to work out, but in the meantime, run me that cake, pass me that chocolate, and the ice cream too. You ever text someone before and when they reply to you, it's with an emoji? I don't know, I saw your message and I thought that it would be a really good introduction to an actual conversation, and then I got nervous about actually having a conversation because I'm like, can I really sustain this conversation for any amount of time? So then I'm like, probably not. So instead of starting the conversation and not being able to sustain the conversation, I just end up ending the conversation early by just sending an emoji. Or lol. Ain't a lot of replies to an emoji, okay? And I don't know what else to say. Can we blame it on anxiety? We won't blame it on anxiety. I mean, it's either that or a reply in 5 to 7 business days. And you're gonna hate me even more for that, so I'm sorry. That friend that you invited to a casual event and then she turns up in a sequin backless dress and 6-inch stilettos? Hi, I'm Viviana and I'm extra. I can't stand her. You ever been in a really long fast food restaurant line and you are in this line for like 15-20 minutes and then you finally reach to the front of the line? I mean, you're next, you know exactly what you're gonna order, but now you're just waiting for that one person in front of you to hurry up at the cashier?
And yes, I had to voice over that entire section because I'd be rambling for 5 minutes and not getting to the point.
However, that person at the cashier is taking another 10-15 minutes to place the order. And you can probably overhear them asking about the detail of everything on the menu. I mean, we're at Burger King or KFC and they go ask if the chicken sandwich comes with lettuce, tomato, if the chicken is fried or if it's grilled, or if they can remove the tomato. You're probably already thinking to yourself, why they don't hurry up? It's like I knew what I wanted to order while we were in the line, but then when I reached up to the cashier, I started to think to myself that I always order the exact same thing, so I probably should kind of like switch it up. However, I don't really know about the other stuff on the menu, so I gotta ask. And then that's when I realized that nothing else on the menu interests me, so I ended up ordering the same thing I order every single time. On behalf of myself, I'm sorry. Talking about lines, that person in the express line at the supermarket with more than 10 items.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. You in my business? Yeah, don't do that.
Listen, the 3 bread and the 2 cup noodles count as 2 items. You know that saying, if you know better, you do better? I know that adult humans should not be drinking the milk of a cow. I know that eating meat contributes to the slaughtering of innocent animals, and eating dairy is even worse because it actually contributes to like the separation of animals from their babies, and it's really mean and they end up crying. It's really sad. Aww. And yet I share all of those vegan messages on my Facebook page. However, pepperoni pizza, please. I just want to make sure that you know, because I know, and I'm making a conscious decision to eat it anyways. I'm just making sure that you know, just in case you get this information and decide to change your wicked ways and save the planet. Vegans are right about that. Eating meat really is destroying the planet. I'm just saying. You know that friend that never goes anywhere but then gets really sad and in their feelings when you go somewhere without them? At least give me the choice to decline the invitation. You ever give up a compliment and instead of just saying thank you and move on, she starts to deflect by giving you an entire explanation or a backstory? I'm working on it, alright? Compliments make me uncomfortable. I'm sorry. I don't know, but instead of my brain telling me to smile and say thank you for the compliment, instead my mouth just opens up and started telling you about where I get the outfit from, how much it costs, how much was shipping and handling, and what I had for breakfast this morning.
Yay! You made it to intermission! If you're enjoying this video, answer this question down below in the comment section and we'll chat about it the next time we go live.
You ever been out in public and you can just feel someone staring at you? And then you look around at them and they keep staring? In my defense, I don't even see you. Girl, I'm deep in my thoughts thinking about my terrible life decisions and choices, and you just happen to be in my line of sight. I don't see you. That friend that doesn't say I'm sorry, but instead invites you out to eat food. What is understood doesn't need to be said. I'm not gonna buy food for somebody I don't like or somebody I'm not sorry to. So I would ask you if this has ever happened to you before, but I know I'm the only weirdo that does this at all. I would hope. But if you're on the phone talking really loudly about how you just found out that your coworker sleeping with your husband, what do you expect me to do? Just ignore you?
Nah, there's now 3 of us in this conversation. I am now invested in what's going on. I'm joining the conversation.
I know you ain't talking to me, but you really loud. And I'm hearing. And it's rude to ignore you and not tell you how Susan is a dirty ass bitch for sleeping with your husband. And don't look at me like that. You were loud. I would like to enter 2021 very self-aware, and I will be working on these things, alright? I mean, I'd really like this to be a tag video, but because I can't take shame, I ain't going to publicly tag anybody in particular and then they end up not doing it, and then, you know, I end up having more trauma to have to share with a therapist. So I'm just gonna leave it tagged. If you find this video interesting and you want to share with the public some things that you know that you do that piss off other people, definitely tag me in your video. Anyway, beauties, thank you guys for watching. Later.